there are 59 applicants applying to this internship program, got declined and was not available at the time. Hi everyone, my name is Winnie. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. I hope you get excited for today's video because I am sharing my internship program and how I landed an internship program at Estée Lauder Companies. A little bit background of myself. I did my undergrad at UCSI University at Kuala Lumpur campus. I pursued Bachelor of Arts in Mass Communications and majored in Marketing Communications. I mainly focus in marketing, copywriting, graphic design, and public relations. So after I completed my studies, I furthered my career as social media content strategist, and I built my own digital marketing startup, working with brands and social media influencers most of the time. And meanwhile, I am a part-time content creator as well. Building a startup and work as a part-time content creator is not an easy job, and I work 24/7 alone, and most of the time I work with my outsourced and freelancers. And as a part-time content creator, you get to create contents for brands with a tight schedule timeline. And after 5 months later, I reached my breaking point. I was so exhausted and I was so burned out because I find social media was so full of toxic, and my parents suggested me to look for a full-time job. So I applied job randomly on LinkedIn and I found Estée Lauder Company Global Technology Center is hiring, but it is an internship program, and I had a lot of questions in my mind. So should I just do internship program or should I just go for a full-time positions? But why not just start from the scratch? So there is no application timeline. You have to go through the LinkedIn profile to search for jobs, and it will shows you what kind of positions is hiring, and even you can browse through the career website at Estée Lauder Companies. I think I will paste a link below so that you can just find it on my descriptions for whoever who are interested working at Estée Lauder Companies. So honestly speaking, this is not my first time applying to Estée Lauder Company. My first apply was on July 7, 2021. It was a marketing intern role, and I got declined and was not available at the time. So the second apply was on October 3rd, 2022. It was last year, and it was a project management intern role, and I got email notifications for interview session right after the day I applied, and I got accepted 1 week later. And I found it so competitive because there are 59 applicants applying to this internship program. And I find it pretty funny as well when I was applying to this internship program because none of the above of my major are there. And there are a few desired majors like software engineers, information technologies, data science, and program and project management. So I choose project management because I feel like it was not that technical. How did I get into this internship? What I submitted is I just submit my resume on LinkedIn, and the process timeline is very fast. Like I applied on October 2nd and I got interviewed on October 5th, and 1 week later I got accepted to this internship role, and it was stated like, "Congratulations, Winnie, internship offer from Estée Lauder Companies." I was so happy at the time, and I kind of like jumped around in my room. So the interview process is around 1 hour, and the interviewer will ask you about, tell me about yourself, how would you manage your conflict with your stakeholders, share your current experience or your past experience on planning or failing a project, highlight your biggest accomplishment, talk about your technical skills. So during this interview session, what you need to do is think about how your experience can be transferable or valuable to the team or the company, and give some of the example of your past experience. I gave an examples of I brought some of the local influencers to island hopping and managed to get like the travel agencies and brands to sponsor the entire trip. And in this kind of example, you need to structure your plans, how to execute, what is the ROI, and why are you doing this. During this internship, I posted a lot of Insta story on my Instagram, and everyone was curious like what it is like working at Estée Lauder Companies. Right now, I'm going to share with you about the typical days and expectations on working at Estée Lauder Companies. So my role in Estée Lauder Company was a project manager intern, and there are 9 interns in total. We split into 2 pods, which is Pod E and Pod L, and stands for Estée Lauder. And we are assigned to work on a project prom as a team. And this project prom is to aim to broaden the scope of beauty tools to be more inclusive of people with disabilities. So my intern pod consisting of 1 technical project manager, that's me, 1 business analyst, and 3 software engineers. So as a project manager, I work closely with my pod members, stakeholders, facilitators, brand managers to meet the requirements and expectations. And I also conduct daily stand-up with my pod members to update and discuss about the bugs and issues, weekly stand-up with my pod managers to seek advice from him, receive feedback, and discuss what's our next step. During this entire internship program, you just need to be stand out most of the time because that is so competitive. You have to communicate effectively, share your thoughts and ideas, and able to listen to others as well. Be open-minded, and most importantly, enjoy the perk, enjoy the culture and networking. So what I didn't expect was I am able to work in a global technology center for beauty industry, and I got the opportunities to build my network locally and globally, created a final product and presented it to internal parties, enhanced my public speaking skills, developed leadership, and most importantly, I gained friendship. I hope you really enjoyed today's video, and I really hope you gained something today. So I will see you guys in the next video.